What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back with another unboxing video for you guys. This time from the Scream Factory, Shocktober sale, right? So we got a nice little box here from them. I think I only grabbed like 11 titles, but you know, there wasn't a whole lot that I really needed from there, and a lot of them are missing slips, which a few of these probably will. I did grab a couple collector's editions, and I do have the slip already for one of them, but I'm sure the rest won't have them. Got my son Caius with me to help out with this video because he likes doing these boxing videos like this when there's multiple titles in there, and then just leaves me to do the features and stuff by myself. So let's open this puppy up, and I will let him take each movie out and yeah, go over everything later like we usually do. I'm trying not to cut too deep because I don't know how well they packaged this. So, all right. Hold on. Alright, let's dive into this. Hope you guys are doing well. As always, guys, if you would, drop down that description box and check out all the links to Instagram, Patreon, Letterboxd, Twitter, all that good stuff. And TikTok as well. I'm posting a lot of videos over on TikTok. So, alright, let's see what we got in this box here.
First one is Death Becomes Her.
Great movie. Haven't seen it in quite some time, but remember really enjoying this one with Bruce Willis, Meryl Streep, and Goldie Hawn. Of course, did not come with a slip, so I'll be looking for that one.
Next one is The Legacy.
Awesome. Looks like it's to do with a cat. I've not seen this one yet. This is from 1978.
The Spell.
It was a really cheap one. I think it was like $8 on the sale, so went ahead and grabbed that. From 1977.
The Guardian.
That's from the director of The Exorcist, William Friedkin. Yep. From 1990.
None of these have slips.
Well, these aren't collector's editions.
Oh. Okay.
Only that first one was so far.
After Midnight.
Gonna let it all hang out. Wait, that's the Eric Clapton song. Never mind. Terror Has No Curfew from 1989.
The Lawnmower Man.
Another collector's edition. No slip, so I'll be looking out for that. I did have this on DVD, so that's an upgrade from the DVD for me. It's from 1992. We got next.
Nomads.
Nomads. A lot of these I hadn't seen yet, but I read on them and I seen who was in them, and they sounded pretty interesting. So this is from 1986.
The Exorcist 3.
Exorcist 3? Yep. With you know who's in that movie? You know who Brad Dourif is?
No.
Voice of Chucky?
No.
Yep. I did not grab Exorcist 2 yet, so this is another one I'm going to be on the hunt for the slip for. If anyone has any of these, let me know if you're willing to part with the slip covers. This was from 1990. I do have the Arrow version of this as well. I'll go over the prices with you guys when I go over the features and everything.
Cat People.
And that is one I actually do have the slip for.
Oh, now you can.
So we can fix that one right away. There we go. Right where it belongs. This is from 1982.
Zombie High.
Wait a minute, I'm missing something here.
What are you missing?
Yeah, Zombie High from 1987. And then we had
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead Steelbook.
That's really cool. What are you missing?
Yeah. Could have swore I ordered the Motel Hell Steelbook as well, but maybe not. Anyways, this is one I have the regular Scream Factory of, but this has a new 4K transfer on it, so I wanted to grab this from 1988.
Nope.
Apparently I did not order Motel Hell. I think I had it in my cart at the beginning, and then I went back, and I don't know what happened. But, yeah, that's what we grabbed from the Scream Factory Shocktober sale. and I will get these opened up and go over all the features with you guys. I'm sure Caius will be cutting out for that. But thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
And I'll be back after I get everything open, guys. Stick around. Alright guys, got everything unwrapped and ready to go over the features and the inside art and all that stuff with you guys. Obviously, it's the next day. It's actually Halloween at the time of this recording on this part. But yeah, just trying to do too many videos at once, I guess. But let's go through these. No particular order here. So we'll start back with the Lawnmower Man Collector's Edition here. I have not switched this one out since there's no slip for it yet. I just left it the way it was. There's your reverse art and your disc art. So on here you have disc 1 for the theatrical cut, new 4K scan of the inner positive, new Cyber God Creating the Lawnmower Man, featuring interviews with co-writer director Brett Leonard, actor Jeff Fahey, and more. Audio commentary with Brett Leonard and writer-producer Gamel Everett. Deleted scenes, original electronic press kit with cast interviews and behind-the-scenes footage, edited animated sequences, TV spots, theatrical trailer. Disc 2 being the director's cut, the new 4K scan of the inner positive with additional director's cut footage from the original camera negative. Audio commentary with Brett Leonard and Gamel Everett. Conceptual art and design sketches, behind the scenes and production skills. What? Storyboard comparison. Again, from 1992, the theatrical cut runs 108 minutes and 141 minutes on the director's cut. So, wow, that is a lot of added footage. And can't wait to check out the director's cut because I don't think I've seen that version. I just have this on DVD, so I can't remember what version was on there. But, yeah, this is in the, it doesn't say, 185 aspect ratio. Alright, cool. Move on to the collector's edition of Death Becomes Her. Again, need the slip for this. If you guys have one you're willing to part with, that would be wonderful. And here's your alternate artwork. Again, I will leave it the way it is for now, and your disc art being the same as the alternate. On here, you have a new making of Death Becomes Her, featuring interviews with director Robert Zemeckis, writer David Coep, and director of photography Dean Cundy, production designer Rick Carter, and special effects artist Lance Anderson and David Anderson. Vintage making of, a photo gallery and theatrical trailer from 1992. This is in the 185 ratio as well, running 103 minutes. And the Legacy. No reverse art. Actually, this one does have reverse art. Yeah, which I might like a little bit better, actually. I'm going to switch that one around. Not much for features on here. New high-definition transfer, new interview with special effects artist Robin Grantham, theatrical trailer, TV spots, and still gallery. That's all you get for features. 1978, 100 minutes in the 185 aspect ratio. And then again, Cat People, which of course I already had the slip for. It's kind of weird. It says 3.5 out of 4 stars. Like, why does your rating scale only go to 4 stars? It should go to 5 or a 10. One of those two. But on here, you have new interviews with the writer-director Paul Schrader, Nastasia Kinski, Malcolm McDowell, John Hurd, Annette O'Toole, and composer Giorgio Moroder. Theatrical trailer and still gallery. So not much in the way of features for me in a collector's edition. I'm going to guess that person is related to Klaus Kinski because it's not a very common name. So if you guys know, let me know. But yeah, Cat People. From 1982, runs 118 minutes. This is in the 185 ratio as well. And of course, your reverse art. Which I kind of like this one. I don't know. I like them both about the same. It's like that, glistening, watery effect or whatever going on there. Can't remember if I've seen this one or not. If I have, it's been a really long time. All right, moving on to the Pumpkinhead Steelbook. Very, very awesome steelbook. Really, really dig that artwork. I'll probably keep this on the back of it once it's in its protective case. Nothing can call it off, and I'm going to send it back to whatever hell it came from, being your quote. Nothing behind the disc, but you do have disc art. As far as features go, you have the new 4K transfer, audio commentary by co-screenwriter Gary Garney, and creature effects creators Tom Woodruff Jr. and Alec Gillis. Featurettes include Evolution of a Demon, The Cursed and the Damned, The Tortured Soul of Ed Harley, Constructing Vengeance, Razorback Holler, and Demonic Toys. Night of the Demon, interview with co-writer Richard Weinman. The Redemption of Joel, interview with actor Joe D'Aquino. The Boy with the Glasses, interview with actor Matthew Hurley. Remembering the Monster as a Kid, a tribute to Stan Winston. Behind the scenes footage, still gallery, and theatrical trailer. Runs 86 minutes from 1988. And I think I put the sticker over the aspect ratio, so I kept the little limited edition sticker. So I'm sure it's most likely the 185 ratio. Get that back in there. All right. All right, Nomads with, is this one with, Pierce Brosnan, and I don't recognize really any of the other names on here, but check out the inside. No reverse art, but you do get some artwork in here, which is better than nothing. And your disc art being the same as the cover there. It says, if you've ever been frightened by anything, or if you've never been frightened by anything, you'll be frightened by this. Nomads. Features include new interviews with actress Leslie Ann Down and composer Bill Conti, theatrical trailer, radio spots, and photo gallery. 185 ratio on this from 1986, runs 93 minutes. After Midnight. From 1989, runs 93 minutes, 185 ratio. Figured I'd just cover that first. Love the inside art of this. It's really cool. You have a skeleton with an axe and someone on fire, so that's pretty badass. And then the disc art, same as the cover there. Features include a broken case that doesn't clip, so that's a cool feature. New audio commentary with writers, producers, directors Ken and Jim Wheat. New interview with actress Jillian McWhirter. Theatrical trailer. So pretty basic on the features. And then William Friedkin's The Guardian. Tonight, while the world is asleep and ancient evil is about to awaken. Can't wait to check this one out. Anything from him, I'm definitely excited for. The Academy Award-winning director of The Exorcist delivers a new kind of fairy tale for adults. Because, The Exorcist was a kid's movie, right? New interviews with actors Dwyer Brown, Gary Swanson, and makeup effects artist Matthew Mungle. Interviews with William Friedkin, Jenny Seagrove, and co-writer Stephen Volk. And a theatrical trailer, so a decent amount of interviews and stuff. 92 minutes from 1990. This is in the 185 ratio as well. Did I open that? I don't think I opened it up. No, I did not. Okay. So you do have some inside art, nothing reversible, but some screen shots and stuff like that. So, again, at least it is something better than nothing. And then your little pamphlet there, your little card for other films. And then we have The Spell from 1977, so the oldest one of this bunch, I think. 86 minutes and in the 133 ratio, which kind of sucks, but so that's a full frame ratio. New commentary by made-for-TV movie historian and author Amanda Rise, so I guess this was a made-for-TV movie, which explains the 133 ratio. New interview with screenwriter Brian Taggart. Take a look at the inside here. You get some artwork, nothing reversible. Yeah, because this is not rated, because it's a made-for-TV film. So, all right, cool. And then we have the Wrinkly Zombie High Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Here's your disc. Take those out. There's some artwork behind the disc. Nothing, and there's some words that I'm not gonna read because it would take me forever. Kind of hard to see what's going on there. But Zombie High was made entirely at the University of Southern California, Los Angeles. So that's kind of interesting. Again, I'm not going to read the whole thing here, but something about walk-on parts. And all right, 91 minutes from 1987. So yeah, the spell is definitely the oldest one of the bunch. 185 aspect ratio on this one. Features include absolutely nothing, so cool. The incredible story of a hardworking student and the warped way of life that made her go wacky is your quote there. So yeah, absolutely nothing in features. Cool, thanks Scream Factory. You guys are awesome. And then we'll finish off with The Exorcist 3. No quotes or anything on there. This is the true Exorcist sequel, because we all like to forget about Exorcist 2, The Heretic. Quite a few features on here. Of course, this is a collector's edition that I need the slip for as well. Runs 110 minutes on the theatrical cut. It doesn't say anything about another cut runtime. Joel Robinson did the art. Cool, yeah. New 2K scan of the theatrical cut, vintage featurette, photo gallery, theatrical trailer, TV spots, deleted scenes, alternate takes and bloopers, vintage interviews with William Peter Blatty, actors George C. Scott, Jason Miller, and Ed Flanders. I thought it said Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. Ed Flanders and more. Of course, William Peter Blatty wrote The Exorcist. That's on disc 1. Disc 2, you have the new director's cut, new audio interview with writer-director William Peter Blatty, and A Wonderful Time, interviews with producer Carter D. Heyman and more, new Signs of the Gemini, an interview with Brad Dourif, new The Devil in the Details, interview with production designer Leslie Dilley and more, new music for a Padded Cell, interview with composer Barry D. Vorzen, and a new All This Bleeding, a look at the additional shoot and special effects. Wait, did he write the... No, I think I'm wrong. Sorry, I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Written for the screen and directed by William Peter. Who else was in this? George C. Scott and Ned Flanders. Yeah, it doesn't say what the length of the director's cut is, though. It's kind of odd. So, couldn't tell you. Say on the disc. Disc 1 theatrical cut. Disc 2 director's cut. Special features are not rated. 185 ratio. Does not say a runtime on that, which is kind of odd. But, yeah, I guess we'll find out when I put the fucking disc in, right? Alright. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. So let me know your guys' thoughts on any of these that I picked up from the sale. Again, my Scream Factory collection's pretty well at where I want it at right now. I'm pretty caught up on all the newer stuff. Still need a few collector's editions here and there, a few steelbooks, stuff like that, and a lot of non-collector's editions, but not too concerned with those. Of course, I say that now, and then they'll go fucking out of print. I won't be able to find them. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. If you stuck around for the whole video, you guys are fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't know what the let's leave a comment that just says The Legacy. Just pick a random movie there. If you guys stuck around for the whole video, drop that down in the comment section. I don't know what else. So, alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. As always, peace, love, happiness to all of you, and I hope you guys had a safe and happy Halloween. This will probably be uploaded after that, so I'll catch you all in the next video. Later.
Start out so shitty, and then suddenly something wonderful happens, and your whole outlook just suddenly changes.
That was totally uncalled for. Just look at me. I'm soaking wet.
And there seems to be something wrong with your, blouse.
Oh, I have a hole in my stomach. Oh. I have a hole in my stomach. Yeah. And you're still alive.
It's another miracle!